Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, home to the Liberty Flames, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this clash and filling up this stadium quickly. In this one, two teams from Conference USA squaring off in a weekday clash to set the table for the weekend ahead. As we'll see, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders taking on the Liberty Flames. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Flames will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Blue Raiders offense will get the first crack at it here. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
They'll try to pop the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast. And the defense settled in to stop that before a short gain. It's now 2nd down after the short completion. The run from the shotgun. Smashes through. And he used that patented spin move to pick up a few extra yards. On 3rd and short, the power run here. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. Offense lining up quickly.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
At the 15-yard line. And 1st down for the offense.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Goodwin. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Fires into the end zone. And the pass is intercepted.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive in the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready. Had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. The give to the tailback. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Back to pass, it's Silva. Getting some heat. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Looking to throw on 3rd. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Flames decide to punt it away. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. They'll run it from the gun. Nice move to keep running. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Third and short now from their own 48. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's first and 10. Trying play action. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. Second interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Man, oh man, that defensive end had a great get-off on that play. Exploded out of his three-point stance. He's able to use the swim move and get to the QB.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Here comes the option. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
In these situations, third and eternity, I know exactly what to do. I'm putting more DBs on the field. I know it's a pass, my best pass defenses, and then I turn my pass rushers loose. Go get that QB.
The Flames will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Looking for a block. It's Goodwin. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Off play action. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. On second down, he'll let it fly. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
They bring the punter onto the field now. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Back to throw, it's Silva. Got his man on the right. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Flames line up to punt it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Randall. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. He's looking to throw. He's got it. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. They want to just keep throwing it. It's caught. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down. Looking to throw, it's Silva. Makes the grab over the middle. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. The Flames get it past the sticks. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Flames!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Texas A&M found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win, but this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in College Station. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
And this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities mission number one, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day so far there today in Lynchburg. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at the Bill Arthur L. Williams Stadium.
All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. On the run, still looking. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing second and long from the 19. To the air, it's Silva. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Feeling some heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got his man quickly. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Flames are on the move. Using the quick game.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Looking to throw for it. Pulls it in, it's Hardy. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. And that is the final play of the quarter, and guys, Liberty has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
And the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Quickly complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The offense in hurry up mode. They'll give it to the back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And I tell you what, this guy's making a name for himself. 2 sacks last week. He's got 2 today already. He is terrorizing quarterbacks.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you, a huge third down. Quickly to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hip. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. A shot toward the end zone. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good.
And look, obviously you would have loved to score a touchdown there, but you did the important thing. Kicked a field goal, you're now within 1 possession. Can your defense get you the football back, and can your offense drive the field and put it in the end zone? This is what you practice for. Let's see if they can go execute, fellas.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Back to throw, it's Silva. Got him downfield. Afterburner's coming. The 10. Touchdown, Liberty. And once he got loose, it was all over. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Middle Tennessee, 3.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down.
First and 10.
Trying to find his man on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get... He'll take the deep shot. Snags it on the right. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Looking to move it through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Trying to get to him. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got his man. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Got the back over the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On second down, looking again to throw. Makes the grab. It's Bitonio. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And that is no good. After the missed field goal, still down by 11.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
In this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice,